know a lot of this because I took care of the cemetery. Because I was a secretary up at the parish, and the priest used to take care of it. And then Father Rupert went to Rome, and he said, okay, the cemetery is yours while I'm gone. And then when he came home, he took it over again, and Father Jude was here then too.
And what years were these?
73, 74. If somebody wanted to buy a lot, or if somebody died, you had to look up to see where they were supposed to be buried. He gave me one quick lesson.
So you're in real estate?
Yeah.
Dabbled in it.
That's a good way of looking at it.
As the priests changed, nobody wanted to do the cemetery, so they were having me do more of it. And when David Matner, you remember him?
Yeah, Father David.
Yeah. He really dumped it on me. And then I couldn't get rid of it. I retired in January of 2000, and I said, I'm done. I finally got rid of it about a year ago. But we purchased software to put this into the computer, and that I ended up doing volunteer, putting all that information in there. Well, then I got Vi to help me with that because it was easier if two of us were, because one could do the books and I could do the entering. Well, how it started, you had a card catalog, and then we had books. And there was in the book was a picture of each lot, who owned it, and whoever was buried on there. And that's what we used until I put it into the computer. By having to go through every single lot up there and grave, you learn a lot. The most interesting and the most exasperating is when people would call you on the phone and want to know where they were, somebody was buried, and they only had the name. Well, it got easier with the computer, but they thought that, just like that, you could give them information. Or even when I was a secretary, they'd call and they'd want to know the names of the children of so-and-so and so-and-so. Okay, I need a little more information because I'm not going to go through the whole books, but I still now get calls, and I have some information here, and sometimes it's easier to just look at that than to tell them to call Lori and have her start all over.
Right.
But you learn so much. When we were entering things, and then we decided to put maiden names of the parents and stuff like that, and Vi knew a lot of that. Between the two of us, we could piece a lot of stuff together and enter it. Well, then we started looking for dates, marriage dates and all of that.
Yeah.
You just can go on and on and on.
Right.